Hello, I hope you're doing fine. I hope you're doing wonderful. I hope you're disco. And this is a bearish brief on everything based on technical findings. All right. This is the VIX, the moving averages only, the fear indicator. The black one is the 10-day moving average, and the red is the 50, and the blue is the 20, and the green is the 200. And they're extremely very close to have they convergent. They're very close to have a bullish formation where the VIX settled over 1603 above every one of each and every one of them, and they are very close to have an extreme volatility very soon. This thing's happened 3 times in the last 10 years. One of them was 2018, October 2018. The second one is before the pandemic, and this is the third one. And I think it is going to be very, very explosive. Good deal. All right. This is the VIX in the weekly time frame. This is the RSI only for the VIX, and below that is the S&P 500, and we can see every time the VIX's RSI go over 50 in the weekly time frame, something bad happens to the S&P 500 almost 100% of the time for at least a week or two, and sometimes it's a major meltdown. But every time it is definitely a retracement, or at least a 2 weeks correction. Good deal. So we talked about the VIX. This is the Dow Industrial in the daily time frame. We found sellers at the 38% Fibonacci retracement from this high to this low, but we managed to close above the 50-day moving average. But we confirmed this weakness in the RSI for the Dow Industrial. We settled below 50. This is the first time we settled below 50 since the start of this crazy rally. Okay? Since the start, this is the first time. So no doubt that we do have now weakness in the major indices. Good deal. So this is the S&P 500. We broke down, we tested it, and we failed 3 times, 1, 2, 3, and we still in breakdown mode with the bearish divergence, which indicates a top where you made all-time high while you missed the 70 level in the RSI. This is always a top. All right, this is the weekly time frame for the Dow theory. Dow and transports here with its MACD in bearish formation, and you have that non-confirmation between the Dow transport in the weekly time frame and the Dow Industrial, with also negative divergences and bearish MACD in both the transport and the industrial. All right, this is like 4 charts in one. Above is the MACD in the weekly time frame for the Dow Industrial. Just below it is the USD DXY in the weekly time frame, which is the price action here. And below that, the USD JPY also in the weekly time frame. And below them all, the the 30-year yield bond in the weekly time frame. Good deal. All right. So every time you have a bearish crossover in the MACD of the Dow Industrial in the weekly time frame, this gives a boost to the USD and USD JPY, and also the 30-year yield 100% of the time. Good deal. And this is not, so this is a sell signal for the equity market, gold, and all commodities. this indicates a liquidation mode. Liquidation mode, liquidation mode. Every time, liquidation mode. And please like. If you like, share, do subscribe, and do remember, disco is forever.